Hey everybody, so this is a makeup tutorial on this look right here, and if you would like to know how I did this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking my concealer, the Age Rewind, in the shade Fair Clair, and I'm going to be dabbing this underneath my eyes very gently with the sponge that comes with the product. And I'm going to be taking my finger and rubbing this gently underneath my eyes, but also I'm going to be tapping on it because that kind of helps spread it around. Now I'm taking that same concealer and I'm going to be dabbing that on certain places that were a little bit extra red, and I just wanted to cover that up so I don't have those peeking through my foundation. Now taking the Porefessional by Benefit, I'm going to be placing this on my cheeks and on my nose and my forehead and that little crease where my chin is, just so I can cover up all the pores that are a little bit bigger so my foundation and everything doesn't seep into those. Okay, now taking the Bare Minerals Original Foundation in the shade Fairly Medium, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. powder brush, the flat top one, and I'm just going to be taking that foundation and buffing it on my skin. Just using very little foundation. You don't need a whole lot with Bare Minerals. And I'm putting that on my cheeks and on my nose and on my forehead and my chin, everywhere that you put foundation. That's kind of self-explanatory. Okay, now taking this angled brush by Kirkland, I'm going to be taking that same foundation and I'm using just very little and patting that underneath my eyes and anywhere else that I needed a little bit extra coverage because we all want that. And then I'm just going to be taking that same e.l.f. brush and I'm just going to be blending that all in. Okay, now taking my Neutrogena Shine Control powder, this is the translucent powder, and my fluffy Kirkland brush, I'm going to be taking that and I'm going to be using that to set my whole entire face. It also just kind of helps mattify everything. Okay, and now taking the stippling brush by Kirkland as well, I'm going to be taking my bronzer called Hoola by Benefit, and I'm going to be bronzing up my face and my temples, just kind of going in a 3 motion. Sorry, the fast forwarding is a little bit too fast. I'm just trying to keep this video somewhat short. And now taking the brush that came with it, I'm going to be contouring on my nose and also on my cheeks. And now taking my N.Y.C Cheek Glow in the shade Riverside Blush. I'm taking this angled brush that I got from Target, and it is by Sonia Kashuk. I don't know how to pronounce her name. And I'm going to be applying my blush on my cheeks. And now taking that same fluffy brush that we did earlier, I'm just going to be blending my bronzer and my blush together so then there's no harsh lines. And now taking my eyebrow brush, I'm just going to be brushing my eyebrow hairs and getting them all where they need to be so I can apply my eyebrow products. And now taking my Maybelline New York eyebrow pencil in blonde, I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows, as you can see here. And sorry the angles are kind of weird when I'm all zoomed up. I just got this new camera for Christmas and I'm still trying to figure out how to do this and still be in camera view and still be in focus and whatnot. So work with me here. Okay, now taking my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, I'm going to be priming my eyelids for the eyeshadow, and this just kind of helps magnify the pigmentation and helps them stay on all day long. Okay, now taking my Naked 2 palette and my N.Y.X jumbo pencil in milk, I'm going to be applying this first on my eyelid, just on the eyelid portion, nowhere further. And I'm going to be taking my finger and just blending that all in. This just kind of serves as a base. And now taking the shade Half Baked with my flat shader brush by Kirkland, I'm going to be applying this on the first 2/3 of my eyelid. And now with that same, oh, we're still going. And now with that same brush, I'm going to be taking YDK and I'm going to be applying that on the last third of my eyelid and just kind of blending that into Half Baked so then there's no harsh lines. And now taking a crease brush by Kirkland, I'm going to be taking Tease and I'm going to be blending that into my crease, just blending all those colors together so then there's no harsh lines. Again. Okay, and then with the Urban Decay Naked 2 double-sided brush that came with my Naked 2 palette, I'm going to be taking the dome side and I'm going to be taking Snakebite and putting that into my outer V to add a little bit of depth to this look. Okay, and now with the flat shader side part of this brush, I'm going to be taking the shade Foxy, which is a matte shade from the palette, and just putting this as my highlight color. And just flick off any flakes that might come off like that. Okay, and now with my clean MAC 217 brush, no product on it, I'm going to be blending those two colors together. Okay, and then with my Sephora pencil brush, like this one right here, I'm going to be taking the shade Busted and putting that on my lower lash line to serve as an eyeliner. Here's that. And then bada boom, both eyes. Woohoo! Okay, and now with my Maybelline Stiletto line Stiletto and my Bare Minerals mascara, I'm going to be applying that to my eyes. And there we go. And if you guys want me to do a tutorial on how I do my eyeliner and my mascara, just let me know in the comments below. It's just really hard to, fit everything in this short amount of time because I don't want to bore you guys on this tutorial. Okay, and now using my MAC Pink Plaid lipstick, and this is in matte, I'm going to be putting this on my lips. And I'm not the best at applying lipsticks, so just kind of bear with me here. Okay, and now with my Maybelline Color Whisper, I'm going to be taking the shade Lust for Blush, if you guys can even see that, and I'm going to be applying that on my lips for a little bit of extra moisture, because as the matte from the Pink Plaid gets a little bit dry, and so I kind of want a little bit of extra moisture on my lips. Alright, and now that is the final look. I hope you guys all enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that it was very helpful to you guys. If you guys liked this look, then please like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!